I want to talk about Jan Frankie's GPR data.
Well, we were certainly cautiously optimistic about getting a view of whatever is inside that mesa from another angle.
Yeah, well, the data is from two different scans. One is through borehole 1, and the other is from our trek across the mesa. And it was clear from the data that we saw that it didn't work.
Yeah.
As Jan explained,
we got interesting data, and as always, just is a head scratcher.
This data, this is so overwhelmed with interference that I can't make anything out of it.
Are you kidding me?
there's some factor there that he hasn't accounted for that's jumbled up the data in such a way that there's nothing you can do with it.
Yeah, what caught my attention was at one point Jan was saying it's as if there's something else sending signals back that interfere with the instrument.
Right.
What in the hell could be doing that? It's basically a jamming signal inside the Mesa, jamming the ground-penetrating radar. And he says he's got an idea of a new state-of-the-art invention and intellectual property of ground-penetrating radar, and I have no doubt that Jan can pull it off.
Made specially for this effort.
Yeah.
This brings up the confounding idea that whatever this metallic object is in the Mesa, could it be causing the interference and trying to get an image of it?
Yeah, whatever we were dealing with, it continues to manipulate our instrumentation. And there's no explanation for it. I feel bad for Dr. Franke because he's brought an incredible arsenal to the table. I mean, the most state-of-the-art ground-penetrating radar. And to have this kind of frustrating experience.
It says a lot that he's volunteering to create a new instrument in order to get beyond this and make sense out of these signals.
Yes.
He's so frustrated with it.
It's like two minds matching wits against each other, you know, whatever the mind of the Mesa is and him, and who's going to win in the end.
Jan is as mainstream geophysics of a guy as there is. And for there to be something that is outside of the standard mainstream science that's confounding him, that tells you something. So I'm looking forward to seeing whatever he invents and how well it might work.
Fantastic. We also saw your efforts in trying to identify this with your vertical drilling operation. And you're shaking your head because there's a lot going on here. What did you make of what we just watched tonight?
I mean, I lived it, and I still don't know what to make of it. You know, we had something in the Mesa that stopped a drill. I mean, thousands and thousands of pounds of force that we could not drill through. I'm completely baffled.
Whoa! There's something different than we haven't seen before.
Look at that.
I don't know what that
Holy
is.
smokes. Look at it, it's shaking the drill.
Feels like you're hitting metal.
I mean, it sounds like metal under stress.
We got that core out if you guys want to come over and take a look.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Thomas, you want to give it a test? That's a magnet. Anything?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't think that is responsible for what we saw before.
No, it ain't adding up.
I mean, if we had encountered something hard with this drill that we could at least explain and say, oh, okay, that makes sense. But, I mean, here we are with a big 4-foot core bit and an auger bit, and to not even find anything that really even put the drill to work.
Yeah, and at every step we're asking them, are you seeing anything with your gauges, anything electrically with the electrical systems and the, you know, in the platform? Nothing.
And what makes it more frustrating is you did see some tiny metallic flakes tonight. We saw that. So you're expecting to hit, hopefully, a mother lode of that material or the source of that material.
Right? And that should be everywhere in there, right? And then we should also found whatever this ceramic material was that we pulled back out of the hole last year.
So as of tonight, we have one vertical borehole down, but doesn't yield the target that we thought it would. And then you confer with Brandon and a decision is made to drill again. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we've got to decide, are we going to perforate the whole mesa? How are we going to go at this? The decision was made to go right to the center of the buried anomaly.
Right where the GPR anomaly is the widest and the longest.
So many resources have been dedicated to this.